conversion of system of units. That is, we can convert from CGS to SI or from SI to CGS, or in fact from one system to any other new system. 1 kg is equals to 1000 gram. Here this kg is SI unit and gram is CGS unit. Okay. Now we can show how 1 kg is 1000 gram. This is a standard value. We'll use this value to convert the other. Now you see this here, in any measurement you will find two things. One is a number and one is the unit or dimension. Similarly here 1000, this is a number, the value, and gram, this is the unit or dimension. So when we express the result of any measurement, we have to show two things: the value and the measurement. Okay, so N1 is the value, U1 is the unit or dimension. Now unit is U1. What is the dimension? We don't know the dimension, the values m to the power 1 or m to the power 2 or L to the power 1 or L to the power 2. We don't know. So what we do? We put A, B, C, etc. and we have to calculate the value of this A, B, C. You see, this is the unit, say kg. In this case, in particular case, it will be m to the power 1, L to the power 0, T to the power 0. If I consider kg, this is mass, so m to the power 1, okay, L to the power 0, T to the power 0. But if I generalize it, I have to write m to the power A, L to the power B, T to the power C, because in other case there may be other values. Similarly, for U2 we have used m2 to the power A, L2 to the power B, T2 to the power C. Now what is m1, L1, T1? These are the fundamental quantities, okay, and the units are known, fundamental units are known. Now we will learn how to use this formula to convert system of units. We just learn this as a formula, okay, and we will learn how to use this formula. Suppose we want to express 5 kg per meter cube into CGS system. This kg per meter cube, this is in SI, kg per meter cube, this is in SI system. Now we have to convert this into CGS. What is the CGS value? Kg will become gram and meter will become centimeter. So we have to convert kg per meter cube to gram per centimeter cube. That is from SI to CGS. Now remember an important point. Whatever is given, we take given as 1, M1, L1, T1, N1. What is N1? N1 is 5. Okay, whatever is given, that is taken as 1, and what to be calculated, that is taken as 2. Understood? This is a convention. This is not rule, this is a convention. Let us first find the dimension of this kg per meter cube. Kg mass, so m1, meter length, so L to the power 3, L to the power 3. So it becomes m1 L to the power minus 3. We can also write m1 L minus 3 T0, because T to the power 0 is 1. Why I have written like this? This will give us the value of A, B and C. So what is A? M to the power A, here M to the power 1, so A is 1. L to the power B, here L to the power B is minus 3, so B is minus 3. T to the power C, here T to the power 0, so C equals to 0. So what is given? 5 kg per meter cube. So number is 5, so N1 is 5. Given N1, N1 is 5. Now SI, so what is the fundamental unit of mass? It is 1 kg. Unit of length is 1 meter, unit of time is 1 second. And in this case, the fundamental unit of mass is 1 gram. Here 1 kg, here 1 gram. For length, 1 meter and here it is 1 centimeter. Time is second in both cases and we have to find the value of N2. So the standard formula is this. Here what is to be calculated? N2, so it is in the left side and N1 is given. So what is N2? N2 becomes M1 by M2. This is M2 will come down, whole to the power A, M1 to the power A, M2 to the power A. So M1 by M2 to the power A, L1 by L2, L to the power B, here L1 to the power B, so common power is common B. Similarly T1 by T2. Now substitute all the values from the data given. Mass M1 is 1 kg, M2 is 1 gram, A is 1. Here L1 is 1 meter, L2 is 1 centimeter and B is -3. And the last T1 is 1 second, T2 is 1 second and C is 0. This will become 1, something to the power 0 is 1. Now 1 kg is 1000 gram or 10 to the power 3 gram. 1 meter is 100 centimeters, so 10 to the power 2 centimeter. Now this gram cancel, 10 to the power 3, centimeter cancel, 10 to the power 3 to the 6 minus 6. Now you simplify, you will have, what is the value? 5 into 10 to the power minus 3. Thus 5 kg per meter cube is 5 into 10 to the power minus 3 gram per centimeter cube. This is given N1, this is the value U1, we have no, this is N2, we have just calculated, this is standard value U2. Okay, this is how we have to convert the system. Sometime you may get the question like this: express 15 dyne in SI. Now what is dyne? Dyne is a unit of force. So you have to find the dimension of force. Now what is the dimension of force? M1, L1, T minus 2 is the dimension of force. That implies A is 1, B is 1 and C is -2. Now from dyne to Newton, convert dyne to SI unit. What is the SI unit? SI unit of force is Newton. So we have to convert from CGS. Dyne it is in CGS. We have to convert from CGS to SI. What is given? Now CGS is given. So it will be N1 and what is to be calculated? SI to be calculated. So SI will be N2. Now N1 is 15 and M1, L1, T1 is gram centimeter second. N2 to be calculated, M2, L2, T2 will be kg meter second. Now the formula is N2 equals to N1 into this. You have to memorize the formula. Now substitute the values of N1, M1, M2, etc. What is the value of M1? 1 gram. M2 is 1 kg. What is A? A is 1. L1 is 1 centimeter. L2 is 1 meter. L2 is 1 meter. And what is the value of B? B is also 1. T1 is 1. T1 is 1 second. T2 is also 1 second. 1 by 1. And what is C? C is -2. Now what is 1 kg? 1 kg is 10 to the power 3 gram. What is 1 meter? 1 meter is 10 to the power 2 centimeter. And 1 second by 1 second, this is 1. Okay. These units will cancel each other and this will go up, so it will become 10 to the power -3 and this will become 10 to the power -2 and 15. Now you see -3 -2, that is -5. So we have 15 into 10 to the power -5. Thus 15 dyne equals to 15 into 10 to the power -5 Newton. Okay, I hope you have understood how to convert the system of units. I will send few homework on this topic. You solve and submit by today. Thank you very much.